It's difficult to like pinpoint exactly where it came from, but I always loved vampire film and supernatural stories, and I really like coming of age as well. So I think it's from my cinema culture from my childhood, and I remember the film The Hunger with David Bowie, Catherine Deneuve, and Susan Sarandon. It was the first time I see vampire, not just like bloody, thirsty creature, but like they have real internal life and problem like humans. So I thought it was interesting, and from that moment I was really interested in vampires. And this idea came to my mind one day about this girl who can't, she don't want to kill people, and I thought, what if she meets with a person who wants to die? It's a win-win situation, but it brings a nice playground to explore lots of things. Sure, there's some parallel with vegan ethics. I have fun in the movie to do like parallel with human problem, human fight, and translate them in the vampire world. So yeah, I guess Sasha is like a vegan, but I didn't want to do like a big statement. It's to play with it. Yes, the character of Paul was like, we had lots of discussion, me and my co-writer, about why this boy is so depressed, and we thought it's interesting if he just don't fit in since childhood, and he never had nothing to passionate him, I guess, and he live in a world where everybody is harsh with him. So I think it's not that he wants to die, but he has no purpose in his head to be alive. So for him, it's like when he tried to kill himself, he never do it. He feels something when he's just on the edge to do it. So I think he wants to provoke something in him. A life feeling or something like that. So that's why it's for him, when he met with Sasha, said, oh, maybe this is a good way to go, because I don't have a purpose. I don't find purpose for my life, but I can find purpose for my death. Maybe it's more easy. So yeah. I have lots of reference, but I never like use one specific reference. But I really liked A Girl Walk Home Alone at Night, Only Lovers Left Alive, Only the Right One In. They are the my three favorite contemporary vampire movies, and we talks a lot about Lady Bird and the mumblecore coming of age movies. So we wanted to mix those two tones. So but I can list like maybe 20 more films or maybe more, so I'm gonna stop there because they are the most close to my universe, maybe. Yeah, I wanted to play with different eras, with the music and the art direction. Vampires are so old, so it's really fun to bring really old things in their home, but more recent as well. They are like they live for so long, so it's really nice to be more contemporary, but also play with nostalgia. So that was the idea, to use lots of references and do our own thing. And it was the case with the music composer as well. We try like a little bit Morricone at some point, but we have 60s vibes as well. And yeah, we try to like be playful. That's the key word I think for all the artistic choices, to be playful with, yeah. The actor in the film are, for the most part, I just have them in mind and I ask them and they say yes. And I did some audition for the two main characters, but what I was looking for was like, because the tone of the film is really on the edge of, it's funny but it's weird. I wanted something awkward in their way to act. But also something really touching. They all have that, this kind of humor. They know how to play with rhythm and bring humor, but in like a deadpan way. I don't know if it makes sense. It's a little bit complicated to say something simple, but yeah, I was like really sure about if I can have all these actors together, the tone will work, because they all have the same good quality that I was looking for. Humor turn and yeah.